Hi guys, welcome to the coaching sneak peek / info session. I know a lot of people couldn't make it today, which is okay. Actually makes me way less nervous knowing I'm just going to be sending the link to you. Yes, coaching sneak peeks still freak me out, but I know how much of a gift coaching is and how important it is to share it with everyone and what it's done for me personally. So obviously I love to run these every month just to give you guys a little bit of more information about my story. If you're new to following me, or what coaching entails, you don't usually see that, what we do behind the scenes. So I love sharing more information with you guys. So I kind of made a PowerPoint just so you guys could see graphics so you don't have to stare at me the whole time. And kind of basically what you're going to hear from me today is a little bit more about coaching, my story, what we do behind the scenes, perks of coaching, how you make an income, and how you could get started. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen here. And hopefully this works. All right, perfect. So here we go. All right, so like I said, you're going to learn more about me, why I decided to coach, perks, how we make an income, and what we do as coaches. So actually 3 years ago, this was me. I was very shy. You probably don't think that now because I'm doing videos like this. It actually took me a lot of practice to do stuff like this. So I'm very proud of who I've become and how far I've come. So yes, I was very shy. I was very self-conscious. I actually had moved home from school because I was actually at a really low point in my life. Something really shitty happened to a friend of mine at home, and I just felt like I needed to be home. So I moved home. I finished my 3rd year in my hometown at my house where my parents live. And basically I just had placement left, so it worked out, and I did a placement close to home. But at this point, I had kind of lost myself. I gained weight. I was like crying by myself at night. I wasn't really going out with my friends. I was treating my body like crap. And I just kind of let myself go. And that's really not like me. At the time, my roommate that I had left, like that I had moved away from, we actually, she was actually doing, like, I did the workouts with her a little bit. But she was a coach at the time, and she was seeing amazing results, and I was like, wow, like she looks so good, she looks so happy, she's meeting all these amazing women, and I just kind of watched from the sidelines. And luckily, in March of 2016, I thank her every day. She reached out to me, and literally she asked me to join her online fitness community, and I said yes, like right away. Actually, at the time, I didn't even have a credit card. I just asked my grandpa to use his, and I used it. I signed up. I started drinking the shakes. I followed a 21-day program, and I saw the best results of my life. This was me summer of 2016 or 15, I believe. This is where I just kind of stopped exercising and just treated my body like crap. When I did the 21-day program, I just went all in. I was feeling so good. And long story short, my coach was like, can I share your results on social media? And I was like, that's really scary, but sure. And I let her, and all these people were coming to me like, what are you doing? Tell me what you're, whoa, there's a storm going on. That's great. Tell me what you're doing. I really want to know. So I just kind of send them her way, right? Because I wasn't coaching, I was just in the groups. And I loved the groups. I loved the support. That's something I never got at the gym. I never had the motivation. These workouts were literally 30 minutes long. It was perfect. I would do it in the morning before placement. And I loved them. Like, I had literally an amazing workout within 30 minutes, and I was like sweating. It really challenged me, and I loved that. The results kept coming, and as you can see in the picture in the middle here, I was 110 pounds. I just kept losing all this weight. I was just so excited. It's not like I had a bad like thought about like the programs. Like, I didn't want to lose all this weight. It's just I was so excited about it. And so I actually found programs that were better for me, and my body type. Obviously, I didn't need to lose that much weight. I actually found a program with weightlifting. Obviously, in the third picture, you can see I'm at a better, healthy body weight, and I'm actually way more confident than I was in the middle photo. These programs are literally for anyone, and that's what I love about it. And honestly, there's so many types of programs, and if you haven't done the programs yet, we can definitely chat about that. But they're for any body type, so that's what I love about them. And they're super inclusive, so they're for any type of fitness level, and that's what really brought me to it, because when I first started, I was very out of shape, and I needed a program that I was actually able to follow and stay consistent with. So anyways, my coach asked me, Shawnee, you're posting in the groups, you're supporting everyone else, like, why don't you become a coach? And I was like, no. I said no to her like 3 times. I had a lot of fears. Like, I was very introverted. I was scared people were going to judge me. I was scared I wouldn't have time because I was a student, and I had just got a job. I was fearful of failing. What if people don't join me? I have no clue how to work a business. I have no clue anything about nutrition, fitness, none of that. Like, I had all of the fears that you can think of on my mind. That was me. But you learn as you go, and like the training is so like easy to follow step by step, even easier now than when I first started 3 years ago. We made it like literally videos explaining exactly what to do and how to be successful. So that's what would happen when you got started, is you would literally follow the training, and then you would get you set up with a one-to-one call. And that's what happened with me. I finished the training right away. I was so excited, and I got to work. So that's what happened with how I first started coaching. Yes, I was scared, but I went for it anyway. And honestly, that's like the best thing that you could do, is step out of your comfort zone and just go for it. You never know if you just try. Working hard led to so many amazing opportunities. These are just some. My first trip that I earned was to New Orleans. That was like a big coaching trip. I literally went with people I didn't know. I was like brand new coach, baby coach. Like, I was just so glad that I earned it. So obviously I went to it. And honestly, that changed my whole perspective on this business and just going for it and shooting for the stars. My other trips that I've been on was my first earned trip to Mexico. That's me, and I got to bring my boyfriend for free. I also went on a cruise this year. This is me and some other coaches on my team. We went on a cruise this year. That's the first cruise I've ever been on. I went to Indianapolis twice, and this year our team is traveling to Dominican. Like, so many perks to this business that I thought weren't even like possible for me to earn. But honestly, if you just work for it and believe in yourself, then you can definitely do it. If I can do it, so can you. So like I said, when I first started, I was like, how am I going to have time? Like, literally, I am working within the school board, and I had just finished school. Like, what am I going to do? So basically, you can work this business in pockets of your time. I would get up early in the morning. I would do a little bit of work before I went to work. I would do it on my lunch breaks. I would do it on the weekends. I would do it while waiting for dinner to be ready. I would do it at night. I would stay up a little later. You don't have to spend hours and hours on your business. You can literally spend an hour, even in pockets of your day, and honestly, your business will grow. And that's what I did at the beginning. And now I'm able to work part-time school board and part-time coaching, because I've like worked hard enough to be successful and make that income and replace my full-time income, which is crazy. Like I said, I knew putting in the time then would give me the freedom now, and here I am. So like I said, the income began to show. I had a picture here. You can't, like, if you look closely, you can kind of see the income progression, but this is monthly. And obviously, like, income disclaimer, it obviously depends on how much work you put in. It's literally a direct reflection of the amount of people that we're helping, with, whether it's with business or fitness. And you're probably like, I don't get it. Like, how do we make an income? So yes, obviously, if you help your customers sign up with the workouts and with the products and helping them see results, you're gonna make an income off of that. We make 25% commissions off of every person that you help, and obviously your income will continue to build when you build your team. And this is where team cycle bonuses come in. I'm not gonna get too crazy about details, but basically that's how you make money. And also, I should say that we get paid weekly, which is every Thursday, goes directly into your bank account. I also want to add, like, I feel like a lot of people think, like, when you're selling or you're doing like network marketing, I feel like a lot of people think that you have to make a certain number of sales. It's a pyramid scheme, and no, this company is not a pyramid scheme. Pyramid schemes are actually illegal, and when you're working within a pyramid scheme, you will never be able to be higher than the person that's placed above you, which isn't true in this business. It's even proven that I've been able to be so successful that I've actually surpassed my coach, but that literally has nothing to do with the business itself. We're in this together. We're a community. This is not about competition. We work as a team, and that's something I'm super proud to be a part of. We work together to be successful, and it's all within a team. It's not a me thing, it's a we thing, 100%. Without my team, I wouldn't be where I am today. So I'm super grateful for my team and being supportive and really inspiring to me every day. What else? That's a little bit about how we make income. Obviously, like I said, I don't really want to get into too much detail about it, but that's a little bit about the income aspect. What do we do as coaches? This is like what you see behind, what you don't see actually behind the scenes. Well, some of you actually see in my Instagram stories. If you watch my Instagram stories, I show my personal development in the morning. I do my 5-minute journal. You say things that you're grateful for. You do affirmations. That probably seems silly, and I know that when I first started, a lot of that sounded really silly to me, but it's honestly changed me for the better. We do personal development, whether it's business or personal. It'll help you grow as a person and grow within your business. Obviously, being a product of the product, you want to share with everyone what you're doing. You want to share your journey, whether it's the workouts, whether it's the products, and it's obviously, going to work for you. And you have a gift to offer, so it's not like it's something that you should be ashamed of. You're doing it to help people, right? We invite to the opportunity. So obviously you've seen me send you an invite to the opportunity, whether it's the boot camps or the coaching opportunity. We invite people to it, right? Because how do they know they're able to join you if you're not asking them to? And then we run online accountability groups for people. We teach you how to do all this. You actually join ours as a team, so you're not running one by yourself. And then obviously sharing your journey on social media. And it's not all about fitness. It's not all about sharing what you're drinking and what you're eating. People want to know who you are from the inside out and what you do outside of fitness too. Obviously that's important. So you obviously share that on social media as well. But like I said, we have training that teaches you literally all of this. And once you get the hang of it, it will get easy and it won't be as overwhelming. Like I said, you aren't in this alone. We are a community. I started off with just me, and now we have a whole community of women because I showed up every day, and even when it got hard, even when I was confused, even when I was frustrated, even on the days that I didn't want to show up, I showed up, and I'm so grateful I did, because if I didn't, I wouldn't know these girls, and I wouldn't be who I am today sharing this stuff with you. And I'm really hoping that you really think about it and just go for it, because you'll never know unless you do. We even have men joining our group now, so that's really exciting. I think men would be great with this coaching opportunity as well. I've seen many male coaches be successful. So I'm super excited about that. Like I said, me showing up on social media has helped other women on my team get results. So I'm super excited to see them thriving in their businesses, and sharing it on their journey and having their own team. Like, it's just a ripple effect, and this is how you build upon yourself and build your business. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen here. And you're probably like, okay, like if you are interested or if you have questions, like don't be afraid to ask me. If you are interested and you're like, how do I get started? If you do already have the workouts, then you're basically good to go. It's just a $50 sign up fee. And then actually you get the $50 refunded to you because you already have the workouts. So that's a bonus for you. But if you are someone who is wanting to do this right from the get-go, you want the workouts, you want to be a coach, you want to start doing this right away, this is still an amazing deal. You actually get everything, like the workouts. So that's over 1,000 workouts. You get the free business training. You get the online accountability groups. You get the product, all for just $200. And honestly, you can make that money back with just signing up 2 customers, which is amazing. Like, that's literally amazing. So if you are ready for this and you're wanting to get signed up, and you're ready to join the team and see amazing results for yourself, like I said, don't be afraid to message me and ask me any questions, and we can get you started right away. See you guys.